Hello, my name is Pok Kobkongsanti of TROP. I'm a landscape architect of the 8 Conlay project. The inspiration for the landscape design of 8 Conlay basically coming from the location itself, which is the KL city. The first time I visit KL, I'm very impressed. I'm coming from Bangkok. We live in a very flat area. And if you come to Bangkok, everywhere is flat, and then we have very little trees, and everything is full of concrete. So when I went to KL for the first time, I'm so impressed with the topography, the up and down, the terrains, and a lot of beautiful trees that you have in the city. So that tropicalness and the city in the rainforest become muse for us to use in the landscape. We try to introduce tropicalness as a landscape media to bring experience of living in the tropical city in the 8 Conlay. However, we want to integrate that tropicalness with the modern living and also a little bit of the luxury of the high-end condominium. The experience of living in a tropical modern landscape start from the first second you arrive the site. The project of 8 Conlay is a large project. We have one big podium and 3 towers. One tower is a hotel Kempinski, the other one is service apartment and a condominium that connect to each other. The arrival area for the service apartment and the condominium is on the upper floor. One of the major landscape facility is on the 44th floor, which is a sky garden. So when you're talking about the sky garden, normally people just do the typical decorating garden, but this one, when we look at the location of our sky garden is not on the top of the tower, it's between the floor. So as a result, you have a very high ceiling, but however you have the upper floor on top of you, so you don't have the direct access to the sky. So in order to create a garden, I want to use architecture as part of the ecosystem. So when you have a lot of columns in between the floor and then a ceiling of the upper floor, it reminds us of the condition in the rainforest in KL. When you look at the rainforest, you see the big trees, but under the big trees, it has a lot of other living species underneath. The big trees is similar to the condition here. You have such a very high ceiling, you have a lot of columns, so the column is very similar to the trunk of the trees, and the upper floor, it look very similar to the canopy of the big tree in the rainforest.